This is Thorin Oakenshield, the character in The Hobbit who planted in me the very definition of masculinity in my teenage years. And this is me. As of this morning, 25 years old, haven't been much of a leader of anything grand, haven't been slaying orcs on the battlefield, haven't been to a war or brought anybody any physical harm, without any of the worldly achievements or overwhelming power or heft. I am no Thorin Oakenshield, and a beard is just a beard. So I've decided to shave it. If we could say anything to make the pandemic less terrible, or to make our unbearable losses sound less unbearable, it has provided us with the time to do some of the things we never had the chance to do. The reclusion gave me the chance to finally grow that Thorin Oakenshield beard. A beard I could show my high school teacher who said, "I don't like Asian men who grow their beard out." A beard that I could use, at least in my little social microcosm, to bust the desexualized image of the Asian male. My motive was selfish and simple: to stand with more confidence next to the white man, the black man, the Arab, or any other male. A task simple at first sight, but with which my abs and biceps could help very little. It is not of my concern, therefore, should an inch-long beard bring anybody back to the 13th century, when the continent became an inferno under the merciless treading of Genghis Khan's Mongolian horses, or should it flip the calendar back to the early 5th century, when Attila the Hun, with his thin beard and white nose, plundered his way to Rome, or, for the better, should it lead anybody into the imaginary world of the ring, reminding them of Thorin Oakenshield. It is not likely, though, that anyone should see a Thorin in this young Chinese fella. Neither is it likely that I could borrow some masculinity from the plundering, the sacking, the killing, and the raping committed centuries ago by people who looked like me. After all, a beard is just a beard, and I'll shave it. Plus, that ancient version of the man is far too outdated. The modern male appears more benign, more likable. For his cigarettes and cigars have replaced his sword and axe, his Mercedes and Harley have replaced his warhorse, his worldly achievements have replaced his killings, and effortless flirtations have replaced the possession of women. And, before you know it, the white man has replaced the Mongol. So it is not the neo-colonial, Western-centric world I put the blame on, for the world has not changed very much. A man should drink, a man should smoke, a man should have abs, a man should lift heavy, a man doesn't show his feelings, a man should grow a beard. If I have to justify my shaving, I take it as a defiance of these rules, or the game itself. And if one day, when I grow my beard back and become tempted again to take pride in it, I shall be reminded of the letters I am typing at this moment, of the fact that taking pride in such a thing is no different from taking pride in your height, or your pale or dark skin, or your wide or narrow nose, because after all, a beard is just a beard, and a man just a man. Now my mom has a brand new son, and my girlfriend got a new boyfriend. They seem to be happy with the beardless version of me, and that makes me happy too. And now my only concern is whether my boss is gonna like it. He probably will, even though he himself is likely to still be a player of that game.